Fox coverage of Major League Baseball. Game series between the Thunder up next. Will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tennessee, the second baseman, Ryan Cannon.
From the stretch. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Worthy.
Standing in now, Saul Worthing hit in the air to center field. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting third.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, this is a fun lineup to watch. They lead the league in hits. In a lineup who can really bang and hit the ball out of the yard. And then they got the little scrappers, the grinders, who will beat this pitcher down, drive his pitch count up, and get into that bullpen.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second for 1. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Number 0 gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times, but it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
The 0-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow!
Batting second.
For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today, and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. DeMarcus Peterson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, we all know he's not the great.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Jerome Terry is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. An inning set to get his evening at the plate started, Corey Esparza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bo.
Into the box, Bo Law. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peterson comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Batting seventh.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka. Look for anyone to test this guy.
Stepping in now, Mike Hayes, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
2-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
First pitch on its way. Adrian Esparza is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. At the plate, Max Taylor, and he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The center fielder.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
The 1-1. Runs a bit inside for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Frank Cooper is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Bottom of the second here with no score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great spin on it.
In now, Mike Mendez. After the first pitch to him comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll start play with that average down in the low 230s. 4 home runs, 13 RBIs. Franchise in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down.
Batting 7, the first baseman,
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Kirby Ellis. It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on. Now at the plate, number 0, 9, 1, and 2 due up.
The pitcher, number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Now at the plate, Brian Cannon. He singled his last time up. He's set, and the pitch. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offer. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Popped him up. McKenna has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The center fielder, number 8.
So coming to the plate, Saul Worthing. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Chad McKenna. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, and the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Skied down the left field line, but this will land untouched. Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
It's not that easy to make a good hitter look that bad, but that's what happens when you can bring that fastball and ride it in on the inner half of the plate right there. You can get some pretty ugly swings.
At the plate now, Lucas Stordy.
At the ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Rodney Mize.
At the plate, Rodney Mize. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Here's the 0-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Leading off the inning, Andrew Arellano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Arellano.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one, as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, no preferential treatment there.
Like
Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
So now to the plate, Scott Franchise, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Torrey Esparza.
To the plate now, Torrey Esparza. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Franchise leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and a strike. And that's more of a slurve than a slider, but whatever it is, it's 1-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Lifted in the air out to right. Cooper is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The first baseman, number 4, Bo Law.
Stepping up to the plate, Bo Law, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two out here and a runner at second. 2-1 now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Here's the 3-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, DeMarcus Peterson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
Now here it comes.
At the ball.
Peterson is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And you can see a 5-mile-an-hour difference on their best fastball there. 97 on one hand to 92 on the other. Digging in now, Jerome Terry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Franchise will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 34, Max Taylor.
So digging in now, Max Taylor. First pitch coming, here it is.
1-0.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Well, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And there's ball 2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, Mike Hayes. He's set. Here it comes. Hayes, playing here in his age 31 season, is looking like a near lock at this point to make the All-Star game this year. He's currently the leading vote getter in the league at catcher.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Adrian Esparza.
Digging in to try it again, Adrian Esparza. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 1-1. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. So a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a high chopper. On to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, number 0.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, number 0, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First delivery to him on the way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
1-2.
Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here's the pitch.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder,
right fielder,
Frank Cooper.
Frank Cooper.
First offering on its way. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
0 and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
One, 2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2 and 2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3 and 2. Another full count pitch home, and that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up now, Mike Mendez. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, and he gets ahead 0-1. From the stretch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
And it's fouled away. Nobody out, runner on first. Again, another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you,
first
he could
baseman,
rack
number
up quite
9,
a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Kirby Ellis, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Franchise is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The catcher, number 39, Chad McKenna.
Into the box now, Chad McKenna. He's set and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
A runner on first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Stoerty, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Canning. And Dan he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help with this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The center fielder, number 8, Saul Worthy.
Ready once again, Saul Worthing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground toward short. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The left fielder, Andrew Arellano.
Digging in once again, Andrew Arellano. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Two out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. This is going to kick off the fence now out in front of the Arizona bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
The right fielder.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Into the box, Scott Franchise. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's inside.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Two strikes.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Soft liner toward first. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3, DeMarcus Peterson.
Ready for another shot now. DeMarcus Peterson. The pitch.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Cannon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, the shortstop, Jerome Terry.
Striding in, Jerome Terry. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at-bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Corey Esparza. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Number 4. Whoa.
Digging in, Bo Law. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Hayes. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Taylor. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard. But you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Number 7.
Frank Cooper will stand in again as we take it back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
That's a base hit into left field.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there. If he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and back for him.
Now in the box, Mike Mendez. He's set. Here it comes.
1-0. The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high, so this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Down to 3-1.
He's set. Now the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll wind up going 6 1/3, and he's kept his club in it to this point, though he cannot win the ball game.
Your
Aram
attention,
Kurt
please.
takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
A-Ray.
There are 2 on with only 1 away. First delivery to him on the way. Kirby Ellis is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ellis is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There's just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's tearing. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Chad McKenna.
Into the box, Chad McKenna. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Standing in, Adrian Esparza, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Randall Mad Dog will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Randall Mad Dog.
Scott Jordan will come on now and pinch run here.
Scott Jordan.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tyrone Hicks will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Boris Starks is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Jordan.
0-1 the
Your
count.
attention, please.
Mad Dog,
Now
a native Texan. He's a 17-year big league vet, so I think you could say he's just about seen it all.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Marty Riggs will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 26, Marty.
Into the box now, Ryan Cannon. Here comes the first pitch. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Taylor is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Very tight ball game so far. 1-0 the score as we take a look at our starter comparison, and both guys have given excellent performances to this point. Now batting, Saul Worthing. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. And that looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Arellano, as he's got a chance to trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. This will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
Standing in with the bases loaded, Corey Esparza, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Comes set, the 0-1. 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the 8th coming up. All even now at 1-1. James Ray is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ray. Leading off for Venus, the first baseman, Flores. Start.
From the stretch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Starts. An imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Now
the bullpen has looked sharp and backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. Hayes over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 3, DeMarcus.
Standing in, DeMarcus Peterson. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Your
Clark
attention,
Levy
please.
will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Now to the plate, Bo Law.
For Tennessee, the first baseman, Bo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Levy has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boy, to every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
The catcher, number 8.
And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Hey, one of the things you can't control as a starting pitcher is whether you're going to win or lose a game. He pitched awfully well in this one. As of right now, he's in line for a no decision.
Hard hit at third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Hey, nice effort by the third baseman right there to slide and try and knock that down. That ball was hit pretty good in a perfect spot.
Jordan.
Stepping in now, Scott Jordan, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases. Here comes the go-ahead run. And a relay to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And here in the 9th, they have taken a lead.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Hero. You get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with guys in the top of the 2nd inning. You want to show up when the game is on the line. Can you quiet your emotions down, take the crowd out of it, and slow yourself down enough to come through? And that's exactly what he did.
Jeffrey Bellamy will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Bellamy brings in a batting average resting just under .320. And will look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here. And that is through for a base hit. And the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. And a big RBI there as the run to make this a two-run game now.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a two-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a two-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a two-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Has a look, now the pitch. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs. But you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day one of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get the barrel to it, and he continues to hit line drives.
Saul Wortham comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hard ground ball to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now.
The left fielder, number 99, Andrew Arellano.
Into the box now, Andrew Arellano, high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Tiffy, playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Still only one out in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. The second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 base hits. No errors. And a couple of men left. One more shot coming up will go to the bottom of the 9th. The Thunder are out on top 3-1. Guy Eaton is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jerome Terry.
Terry.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Max Taylor. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 7.
At the plate, Frank Cooper. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, The series is theirs.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Thunder came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. James Ray earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Guy Eaton hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the home team, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Blazers and the Marauders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Doc Martin, the Nebraska native, will be the starter on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Leading off
now at the plate, Antonio Nunez, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2. And we'll need to keep the hot chocolate flowing tonight. 42 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2. A swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And there's one gone to start the ninth.
Batting second, the left fielder, Nori Dizzy.
Digging in, Nori Dizzy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. Running hard, he's digging for second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
He was able to recognize that pitch early. His eyes lit up on that one. Able to pull it down the line for a nice base hit.
So now to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Dizzy, the runner at second with 1 away. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Here's the 1-1.
Hey!
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 18.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brock Sanders. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings here and sends one in the air, deep down the right field line. And this one is gone, a home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
And now, Mitchell Bonner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Bonner stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. Into right field, that's a base hit.
How frustrating is that, Dan? He tries to bury something in with 2 strikes, and this guy throws out a fillet of fish to the opposite field.
You know, sometimes you have to tip your cap that inside-out swing. As a pitcher, you think you've thrown a good pitch, but sometimes as a hitter, they put a good swing on it and still ends up for a base hit.
Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Junior Rodriguez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Sinker down around the knees gets the called strike.
Boy, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Boy, that's a crazy at bat right there. Takes 2 pitches, 2 quality pitches, then gets a 3rd one, and he hits a bullet for a single.
I can't tell you how good that feels as a former hitter right there. 0-2, you're pretty much dead to rights, and he comes through with a big knock.
At the plate now, Tiny Ryan, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 1st. The Blazers on top 2-0. Drew Land, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Digging in, Flash Miller. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
Not shortstop, Flash Miller.
Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the 1st. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, dropping their last game. Now they find themselves at 500 again. They got to find a way to get on a hot streak. You cannot continue to go peaks and valleys throughout the course of the season and ride that 500 line all year. At some point, you're going to have to take 7 out of 10, 8 out of 10 to get this going in the right direction.
The center fielder, Jeremy Simmons.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jeremy Simmons. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
No balls and 1 strike. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Jesse Nelson, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
To the plate now, Troy Drennan, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Drennan tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. 2 out with a man at first. Nope. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
A 3-0 is in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle a bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Stepping in, Josh Carroll, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready now, Nathan Bird comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Now the 2-1. Misses off the plate.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
The pitcher, Drew Land, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get strikes.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there.
Well, he took a risk with the decision to throw to second instead of taking the sure out at first. Not sure if someone was yelling for him to go to second, but we know now it was the wrong call.
At the plate, Antonio Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here, similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here now the 2-2. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Man, it was already a dicey situation with 2 on and no out, and then things get worse with the wild pitch there. So instead of a chance to turn 2, they've got runners on second and third, and a base hit will drive in a pair.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Nori Dizzy, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, inside.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Lays off 2-2 now.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Gets him on the mound. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Jackson. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. Men on third with 2 down. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So they scratch across a run here on no hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Portland is on top 3-0. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Jake Fish.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First delivery to him on the way. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 7. The
So
second
striding
baseman.
forward now, Maurice Mays. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I love the aggressive nature this guy's pitching with. He's got focus. He's commanding the fastball. Really being aggressive right now. A lot different than his last start where he took a loss and seemed timid and scared to attack the zone.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Into the box now, Jeremy Glass. Looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Doc Martin.
So now to the plate, Doc Martin. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
Great decision there to pull back. Step number one in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
A 1-1. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Flash Miller.
So striding in, Flash Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bonner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. We'll go now to the top of the third. Portland is out in front here, 3-1. So stepping in, Brock Sanders. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Sanders is an imposing 6'6" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Bonner.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Mitchell Bonner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. This catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
In today's game, is seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
To 1-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. And it's fouled away. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Into the box, Junior Rodriguez. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And with that, we give you a look here at what's happening in the race in the National League Central. Stepping in, Tiny Ryan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate now, Nathan Bird. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Blazers lead it 5-1. Leading off the inning, Jeremy Simmons, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. And with that, we give you a look at what's happening in the NL East race.
The left fielder, Jesse Nelson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 5-2 game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Settling in now, Troy Brennan. He drew a walk his first time.
The first baseman, Troy Brennan.
Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, the right fielder, Josh Carroll.
Stepping into the box, Josh Carroll. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dizzy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But not before they're able to at least get 1 back on the solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 5-2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Drew Land. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Drew Land.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Weak grounder down the line at 3rd, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Well, pitching poorly once like he did in his last start, it's going to happen here or there, but he's struggling here again too, and there has to be some concern. And part of it is probably psychological. He's got to get those here we go again thoughts out of his head.
At the plate, Nori dizzy as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Here it comes to 3-0. Bullet back up the middle. Simmons is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Ready for another chance, Mad Dog Jackson. Here comes the first pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Jake Fish, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Jake Fish.
First pitch on its way.
Whoa, that's kicked out.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
1-1.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it's a 5-3 game now. One of the narratives of today's game has been driven by the long ball. We've seen these squads go deep, but combined 5 times in this one.
Matty V, this is turning into home run derby part 2. D'Lo, 5 bombs already in this one. Yeah, there's a fight at the bat rack for both teams right here. A lot of mislocations right out of the heart of the plate, and neither side is missing.
Maurice Mays stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
This is the cat and mouse that I love right here. You take the pitcher deep last time up. Now you're 2-0 again. No way he gets a fastball right here.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, and that's what you call a plausible strike there. It's 3-1 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Jeremy Glass.
Stepping into the box, Jeremy Glass. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Jackson is there. 2 down.
The pitcher, number 64, Doc Martin.
Alexander Goodwin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Big
here.
hitting, number 43.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Blowing away with that one. It's 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. We played 4 full. Portland is on top here, 5-3.
Your
Trevor
attention,
Harrison will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Trevor Harrison.
Ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brock Sanders.
Number 18.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I got to count 1-2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. It's a bullpen game for them now as we have a look at the starters' final line. Not the night he or his club were hoping for.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
First delivery to him on the way. Mitchell Bonner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Harrison offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and it's now 6-3. We've seen these squads go yards 6 times now today. This game has developed into an absolute slugfest, huh, guys?
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard.
This is what's crazy about the game of baseball. You would think under these conditions it would be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 3, Tiny Ryan.
Coming to the plate now, Tiny Ryan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same.
Not close. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Soft liner to the left side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and get you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Into the box now, Nathan Bird, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Here's a look over first, and a dive, but he's back in. The 0-1 on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Blazers are out in front 6-3. So the batting order turns over now and set to go for Flash Miller. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Miller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Jeremy Simmons.
At the plate, Jeremy Simmons. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
The 1-0. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home is up at the letters, but he gets the call. Strike 3.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Stepping in now, Jesse Nelson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Nelson begins play with a slugging percentage north of .525. Certainly a line he can take pride in. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
I know he fouled that pitch off right there, but he was definitely out in front. He was cheating to a heater, no question about it.
Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
When a guy homers off you early in the game,
Now
the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Now at the plate, Troy Drennan, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Lucius Rojas will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Rojas.
Heading out towards shallow right. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Antonio Nunez.
Now at the plate, Antonio Nunez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays trying to get there. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
To the plate now, Nori Dizzy. Ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-0. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get fouled. 1 out and a runner on second base. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Mad Dog Jackson will be next. Now the 3-2 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Jackson. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with a bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Brock Sanders will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Aaron Luke enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Josh Carroll.
The right fielder, Josh.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
So coming to the plate, Jake Fish.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Runner at first with no outs here.
Got it.
He's running. On, he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
This would be an absolute terrible start to the inning. After drilling the first guy, you can't allow the second guy to reach base via the wall.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball.
Number 5.
Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
So now to the plate, Maurice Mays. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And it's fouled away. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 2-2 one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
So look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now another 2-2. Runner goes for second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much, or they're trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Digging in now, Jeremy Glass. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And a way off the fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Your
Michael
attention,
Hunt
please.
will get the nod for the skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. The belt, the pitch gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 3rd home run for him on the year as they move out in front 7-6. Takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
The batter, the shortstop, Glass.
At the plate now, Flash Miller, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to
Now
do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Standing in now, Jeremy Simmons, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. Ryan in foul ground, and that's the 3rd out. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th, and this is now a 7-6 ball game. Tony LaBendera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
LaBendera.
Mitchell Bonner will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the 1st out of the inning.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate, Junior Rodriguez. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
The third base.
Stepping in now, Tiny Ryan. Swinging a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. Interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A glove by the 3rd baseman for the out.
Now batting. Catcher. Nathan.
So digging in now, Nathan Hurd. He's 0-for-2 with a strikeout in this one. 0-1 the count. The belt kicks and deals. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water. He's coming right after you, trying to end it quick.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will land out there just foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... And Joe Girardi's going to get up off the dugout bench and confer at home plate, so we'll likely see a double switch here. Miguel Santana will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Colt Snow will also come on now, so he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting. First baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Troy Brennan. First pitch coming, here it is. power toward the hole. Reined in. Throw gets him 2 down.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Josh Carroll. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and 1 strike. Drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Into the box now, Colt Snow. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Antonio Nunez. They'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Simmons is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready once again.
Yuri Dizzy. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's in there. Base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that's going to flank the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now.
Now batting. Number 18.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the... But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Mark Smith is on the pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Richardson.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the third baseman, Jake Fish. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. The relay. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The batter, number 5.
He was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have been in the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
To the plate now, Maurice Mays drops 1 down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Glass. Leo, the kid, will come on now and pinch run here. Chase Mitchell will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chase Mitchell.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll make it back in safely at third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. He's safe at the plate. And they've taken the lead here in the eighth.
Number 42.
Putting together good at-bats late in the games can really help out. And how about this sac fly right here? Good at-bat that leads to his team getting the lead here in the late.
He's set. Here it comes. Alan Underwood is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Here he comes again, 1-2. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Snow has got it, and the side is... So one run, one hit, no errors, and no one left.
Number 26.
Chase Mitchell will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over.
Now,
Peralta is into the ball game here as he takes over behind.
Peralta.
DJ Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Ryan.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mitchell Bonner is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A little bit outside. 2-1. Ball 2-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. From the stretch, Junior Rodriguez comes on with one way as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now in 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Your attention,
so he sets him down swinging. Junior Rodriguez is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Throw on to first is in time to get him, and the Marauders have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A one-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Marauders came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Alan Underwood gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
First for your
DJ
victorious
Ryan closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year.